This is Shelby, and I'm going to show you how I save time by combining my concealer and my foundation at the same time. So I don't always have time to put my concealer on certain problem areas on my face because I'm always running late, which is a curse. I wish it were an exercise. But sometimes I don't have time for certain problem areas like this one or like this one on my face. But they're not super horrible, so I don't have to put like the green concealer on plus the regular concealer just to cover those problem areas up. And with our Younique foundation and concealer, they are wonderful and they're full coverage, man. So it's like, you know, why do I even need to put specific spot concealer on when I can just do the whole face? So I'm going to show you guys and ladies how to do it at the same time. And so all you really need, and I'm just going to put the Glorious Face Primer on first. And it's not super difficult. To save time on this one, I put a big glob on my finger and then I just touch my areas and rub it in super fast. And both hands if you are running incredibly late, which is me all the time. And it's an eye primer and a face primer, so you can go over your eyes and it's no big deal. Alright, so I usually let that sit. Usually 2 to 3 minutes, that's the recommendation. So I usually put on an extra eye primer at that time, so I put on the eye primer and then get ready on the eye makeup or do something else like maybe my hair, try to multitask, because running late, you know, you learn how to do things when you're a major procrastinator. So right after that, you're going to get your wonderful foundation brush you got with the Flawless 4 foundation bundle. It's beautiful and I absolutely love it. And your concealer and your touch foundation. You need these 3 things, and then I usually do 3 to 4 drops depending on how bad my face is that day. Today I'm going to do 4 drops because I have a lot to do, a lot of errands to run. You can shake your foundation if you want beforehand. It really isn't that big a deal shaking it, or what I normally do, and I'll show you, is I squeeze it and then lift it up again so that I get a fresh squirt in my bottle. Alright, so I do 4 drops. Alright, 4 drops, looks like that. And then, to save time, I do 4 little drops of concealer. 2, 3, cannot count, 4, okay. And so my brush looks something like this. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so I have concealer and foundation on at the same time. So, I'm going to try and do this. I usually have like a little mirror because I am blind without glasses. Alright, now I just give like a premature little buff and then I come back through because my face is really bad today. Alrighty. So I was at work the other night. I'll tell you a little story while I'm doing this. And this girl was super mean to me, one of my coworkers. She was super rude in the headset. We use like little headsets to talk to each other. And she said something like super rude. And I wanted to chew her out. It's like, you do not talk to me that way. This is a Christian establishment. I work at Chick-fil-A. And all of a sudden, literally my voice just stopped. I could not talk at all. And I was like, Lord, why can't I speak? What happened? And then my coworker said, hey, are you okay? And I went, yeah, I'm fine. So I could talk. And then the Lord spoke to me and said, you are a lion in a den full of Daniels. And I went, a lion in a den full of Daniels. Alrighty then. So, Christian establishment. I needed to shut my mouth and not chew her out and eat her up. I needed to keep my mouth shut and not make a fool of myself. I needed to be a lion in a den full of Daniels. Alright, so here's my face. This was a problem area. Pretty well covered. This was a problem area. These were a couple of problem areas up here. And so whenever I add my setting powder, let me grab it, I didn't have it out. Shame on me, sorry. Okay. I use my Touch Pressed Powder as a whatchadoodle, whatever it's called, a setting powder. So I just give a little tap, put it all over the face. Alrighty. And this is pretty much it. So, full coverage, and that looks pretty good, guys. Alright, so if you need any more tips and tricks, just message me, or if you'd like to buy any makeup, let me know. PM me in my inbox. See you guys later. Bye.